Brooklime is botanically known as Veronica beccabunga, and the herb belongs to the Scrophulariaceae family. Other common names of this herb include European Brooklime, cow cress, Becky Leaves, Limewort, water pimpernel, water pumpy, well ink, horse cress, limewort, limpwort and Becky Leaves. The plant grows on the margins of brooks and ditches in Europe, North Africa and North and Western Asia. It can be found on other continents as an introduced species. Brooklime is a common sight in the UK, where it can be seen in the Shetlands and the wetlands. The term beccabunga has been derived from the German word Barkbunch, and it means a brook and a bunch. Brooklime is commonly seen along the brooks or streams. The medicinal parts are the fresh flowering plant freed from the root, the fresh aerial parts collected during the flowering season, and the whole plant. Brooklime is an evergreen, aquatic perennial herb that grows about 20 to 60 centimeters, 8 to 25 inches, tall. The plant is found growing in most wetland types. It is most typical on the margins of rivers and streams, even in temporary springs in the headwaters, such as winter ponds. It also occurs in the drawdown zones of lakes and ponds and in ditches and canals, either where water is relatively shallow or the bank slopes are gentle enough to allow it to root in the margins. It is also not uncommon on wet rides in woodland. It also grows in and near streams and ditches with slow running water, wet pasture and other areas with continuous moisture. The plant has a creeping rhizome. Stem is ascending, up to 50 centimeters high, round and filled with latex. Leaves are oval-oblong, smooth, about 1½ inch long, slightly toothed on their margin and thick and leathery in texture. The whole plant is very smooth and shiny in appearance, turning blackish in drying. The flowers are in loose, axillary, diagonal clusters. The accompanying leaves are linear, as long as or shorter than the flowers. The peduncles and pedicles are glabrous. The calyx is dorsiventral and divided into 4. The sepals are lanceolate to spatulate and acuminate. The front ones are larger than the back ones. The corolla is rotate with a very short tube, 4 to 9 mm wide and bright blue, with darker veins and a white eye. The petals oval and unequal. Occasionally a pink form is found. The ovary is green and the stigma capitule-like. They begin to open in May and continue in series through the greater part of the summer, though are at their best in May and June. The fruit is a 2.5 to 4 mm, 0.1 to 0.16 inches, long, glabrous, cordate, almost globular, narrow-winged capsule. The seeds are 0.6 mm long and 0.45 mm wide, winged and flattened. They are yellow, oval and flatly convex with a fairly smooth back. Please share, like and subscribe.